So we're heading out to get some firewood. And, people wonder why we got to get firewood, and it's kind of a preference. And this video isn't how, it's more of a why. So anyways, we're getting ready to go out, and we're going to fill up this sled and have some firewood for the next week.
Trees down.
So I fell one tree today, but we're just taking care of this mess of trees that fell. They're still pretty good because they're up off the ground and they just make a big snag, and if they don't get too wet, they're still good firewood. So we're just cleaning that up today. Kind of cleans up the woods while we do it, and we get a benefit of heating our house. So this right here is a perfect snag. We like to clean these up if we can, but if they're off the ground real good, they don't get the water soaking into them, and so they don't get rotten. You can tell that they're good because the sawdust comes out white.
We have a really low snow year this year, so it makes these snags a lot easier. In past years we've been able to float the snow machine right over them because there's tons of snow, but we're probably have 2 feet less snow this year than we have in previous years. So
here's the problem. We just don't have very much snow, and so when there's less snow,
I just
it makes
explained
it really
all that.
difficult.
I just explained all that.
So we're trying. This is where you'd go to a commercial break. Load it up, kids! Make it a family event, get our firewood, because we know that if our kids can learn how to do some of these skills, that if they're ever in crisis up here in Alaska, that they can keep themselves warm and keep shelter on them and be able to survive. So it's kind of the method of getting it. We could have oil or we could have propane heat, but firewood provides a level of security in just knowing how to do it. So got a fair load here. ratchet it down. There you go.
Okay. It's caught on that log.
Got it on the log. Gotta learn sometime.
Good job, guys. Good job. Excellent job. Wow, sis.
Go ahead. You can see right here, this is right back here with only 1.5 feet of snow on the ground. You're catching logs and stuff all the time. This is tough, but when our trail sets up, it'll be really good. So tomorrow will be easier. Well, we got a pile of wood, and we didn't stack it or anything because we like to get it in the winter. It gives us something to do. It's why we got our scandic, was to get firewood in the winter. And because the lack of daylight, and just it helps us get out of the house more and makes us go get some exercise in the winter. And plus, we don't like to lose a summer day in getting and stacking wood, so we like to get it in the winter for sure.
Oh, I just want to split it now.
Come here, Chaga.
It's not completely split though.
Come here.
We'll get this time. I got it.
So our boys are learning to split wood, teaching them how to provide and take care of their households. What responsible men do. You want to split that into 4? It's way easier to split once they've been split open. Nice job.
Hey, you're right.
Our boys are learning how to be men and responsible men. Getting their chores done. And this makes it all worth it right here. This is the benefit of doing wood. Wood heat is nice and dry. It's the best heat. That's why we like it. And we have a catalytic stove, so it's a little bit more efficient. So there's less smoke that it puts out. It puts out a lot less smoke and burns a lot cleaner. So, and we don't have to get as much wood for it.
Leave us a like, leave us a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.